The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Batman, when you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect spot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard.
Like Batman. Oh yeah, all over. Keystone, Star City, Bloodhaven, Central. So what I'm saying is maybe this could be a running gig. The way Scarecrow talks, I think it just might be. Looks like we got lucky being shipped out of Ace. We took some serious casualties back there. Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? Obvious. He's government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think... Check on this guy. Good idea. When the cloud burst goes off, all those looters are gonna...
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Banks aren't our concern. Those freaks can steal all the money they want.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine on my own. We weren't. Good. I'll be fine. Ah! Oh! We know you're out there, fat freak!
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Tower down! You could be next! Get ready!
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
There he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face!
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Over here! He's gone! I lost him!
Should have left us alone, old friend. We were gonna spare you, but, well, the coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Pat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
He's just a man! Kill him!
No!
How do you do it, Batman? Play hero, leave guys like me behind!
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
The coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it, kill him!
Why is he going after us? The victim was crime! I see Batman! I lost him! He went that way!
I warned you, Batman. We said, stay the hell away. You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Jackpot! Batman, he's over here!
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
I've got the signal. Surveillance traces everywhere. Trying to locate origin. Witness, heading up. Track him.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
He's actually dead.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
All of you! Out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
We'll kill you for what you did to us!
Watch my back while I fix this guy up. Where is he? Over here. I'm with you. Oh! What's that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move! Target low. Spread out. I'm gonna check all casualties. We lost him. Spread out. Batman, he's still here.
I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that!
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dark. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm... End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! All the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask, did everything get split down the middle?
What's wrong with me? You were sick. Think you're finding that weapon? The Knight knows this city better than you.
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Wait the Scarecrow's show back on.
Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go! You want me to get out of here? Oh God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Taking casualties! Fall back! No! Contact! Converge on my position!
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought it was all about the bat.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate us.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! It's Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God! Come on, get us out of here! Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Jeez, he's coming after us! Floor it! Come on, get us out of here! Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Run! Go! Go!
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Enemy spotted by Wayne Tower! Drone moving to flanking position! Armor breach on Mama drone! Diamondback down! Drone flank initiated! Drone offline. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Batman's taken out a drone. Drone's offline! Wayne Tower! That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
I see you, Batman! Twin Rattler offline! Twin Rattler down!
Ivy, I found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. Yes, she's calling louder. I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
You're gonna pay! Rattler offline!
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep. I hear her, crying, trapped. It feels weaker. You must be further away. You found her, but she's trapped.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir.
Establish a perimeter! No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Hold them off! Keep them away!
Resuscitating now.
I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. I'm sending you the...
If Azrael's ready, he'll have... The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb disposal.
Batman, he's here! One-on-one, Batman!
Grand Avenue unit destroyed!
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! He's hitting us hard! Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Rattler's been hit. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Enemy flank! Multiple units offline! Drones offline!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wave to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over their car, Batman, with you inside.
I'm going to keep looking for the
militia APCs. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Rattler down!
Of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now!
Scans are running a blank on the malicious APCs, sir. They'll be on high alert after losing one of their...
The bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time to put the fight.
Very well, Sam. The Lion's Den awaits.
Get out of here!
talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Just think. Robin's
Open.
down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although she's
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate. The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Huh? Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. Your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out!
Redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
I am disappointed, Poison Ivy. You could have had a Gotham where humanity feared to tread, but you choose this absurd alliance instead. You're immune to my toxin, Ivy, but when I find you, you will be afraid.
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
Where you going when we get paid? Santa Prisca, baby. I'm getting a tan. No danger of that here.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
First ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing us hard.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
Oh yes, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Even that order it was Batman. Radar tower B, prepare yourself. Look out, it's on back!
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Predictable, Batman!
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
Giant plants? Yeah, I didn't sign up for giant plants, okay? What if they're man-eating giant plants?
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar.
He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible?
Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.
Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Len, he's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us. You're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. Listen up, I'm getting a signal here. It may be the Batman. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. I've been to war zones nicer than this city.
Man, it's gonna swing. Where'd they get the cash for this gear?
Signal's back! I've lost the signal! The hell? There's a big hole in the floor over here! You guys okay?
You've wandered too far on soil, Batman. Leave, or you die. What happened to him? What do I know? Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs.
Roger.
I saw something move under the floor. There now.
Do any of you see him? Negative. All clear here. Repeat, all clear.
You managed to get on this island, but I'm not letting you all alive. We've got radio silence. Someone down. Clear the room.
A flamethrower? Didn't work. Not even a scorch. What's that? Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Over here. Is he okay? Does he look okay? It's Batman, right? Probably. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Keep all bases covered. He's sneaking around in there.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs.
got this guy earlier. We'll see if he's okay.
Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy?
Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher's too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here to re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island.
He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now.
Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile?
Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground.
Alpha target vehicle, open fire!
I need to destroy the Cobra tanks and then take out the missile launcher.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman!
Talk to me, Commander.
Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time.
Batmobile spotted in Riker Heights.
Taking out the tanks is my first priority. I'll deal with the missile launcher after.
Alpha target spotted in Drescher. Lost contact with a drone, sir.
Send backup now. What's Delta status, Sergeant?
Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location.
Crush him!
Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Punch him down, now!
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Alpha target hit. We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive. Enemy spotted at Wayne Plaza. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. I'll find you. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Batman took out the unit at Wayne Plaza. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good.
Are you? Not yet, Dark Knight.
Cover me up. Staying out. Giving first aid. Come on, man, get back up. Come on, you're back in the fight. Here, this will help. Got one more. Make it count.
Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers. Let's have some real fun.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Mercenaries? I expect better.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective, hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game?
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Back her up! The road's blocked! That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Virus now. Tanks on the move, sir. Good luck.
Enemy spotted! Otisburg! He got a drone! No! Mamba drone taking damage. Drone feed offline. Hit back! Multiple strike! Drone's offline! I've lost the drone!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Assuredly done, sir. As ever.
With every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
Alfred, there's an explosive located in Riker Heights.
They'll send reinforcements, sir. Good luck.
The hell is that thing? Back! Turn around! Go! Go!
Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Enemy's been found! Riker Heights!
payload is exposed. I can use the power to trigger a controlled explosion.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
Dudes hitting up a bank earlier.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Batman's here!
Engage multiple units. Crush him!
Strikes on multiple friendlies! Rattler offline! Confirmed hit! Lost the Mamba drone! Diamondbacks hit! It won't take another strike! Dragon offline! Diamondback offline! Target hit a drone! Armor still intact! Dragon's been taken out! Mamba's been hit! I'm flanking him! Lost the diamond! Drone holding position, under fire! Enemy down!
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
Forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Batman's here! Surround him! Destroy him! Alpha target flanked!
So you must get back within range or the device will explode.
Dragon offline! Batman's taking out a Rattler! Mamba down! Dragon down! That's a hit! Dragon's been taken out! Dragon offline! Dragon's been taken out! Direct hit! Yeah! Mamba offline! Confirm multiple hits, over. Rattler down! Direct hit on a Rattler! Diamondback offline! Rattler's been hit! He wiped out the
Bomb payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb.
This is your last night in Gotham, Dark Knight. The sunrise.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
takes care of itself.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Don't be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
You know, Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Oh, what a...
Done on this side.
For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
There's plenty here. Take your pick. Such a gentleman.
I suppose you've just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and before I knew it, one thing led to another, and... Thing is...
Hold on, backup is en route.
Manila Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! What the? It's the bat! Get out of here!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck! Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Got it. I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing! Don't tell anyone. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. The other way, Detective. No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. By all means, fail as much as you like. Faster, Batman, like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! Get away from me! Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Not yet, Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence.
Basic intelligence.
No, Batman. For once, you are physically under-equipped as well as mentally. You had a gadget in Arkham City. Where is it? I charge you with bringing it. Bring it.
A militia fortification has been established in the north of Miyagani Island. They think they're safe. They're wrong. commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
You were meant to be the best, like me!
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
Stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
Back up! He's gonna get us!
No chance! We should get out of...
Identity confirmed.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what...
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
Just lost another lieutenant from their wreck.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God! Damn it! Get out! Go!
You see what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out!
Must have known, Dark Knight. Your allies become victims the moment they commit to your cause. Suppress those fears. years, but they resurfaced tonight.
So, you think she's interested? Oh, Harley? You kidding me?
What?
Back here!
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, bad freak!
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? Well, look who's too late to save. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out that's blacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear the beauty lids off one by one!
This ain't good. What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
Ugh, it was that stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now! I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance! Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead! You hear me?
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley.
Check the
Wasting
generator!
time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
I'm out of ammo.
Looks fine to me.
That boxer nearly ripped my arms off.
Yeah, till Harley made eyes at him. Guess there's a bit of Joker in there after all. Thank God it's the part that likes her.
I ain't seen Harley so happy for months. 4 new Jokers. 3. Something's wrong with the old guy. Didn't take.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back on.
I need this piece of crap firing! Whoa!
As soon as I...
Over here! Don't get away!
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret Batface, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
They went this way! He went up there! Shoot!
I'm gonna go see if the guy who got hit's still breathing. Good idea. I was wondering how long it'd take to get started. Hey, got lucky. Try doing that with me, he's gonna get it. Yeah, forget it. This guy's out cold. Let's move on. Placing sentry gun!
Well, that didn't take long. Next one of you idiots to go down gets to be Big Al's new punch bag.
Couldn't take more than smoke to stop us! Placing sentry gun! On the elevator! He went up there! We can't reach him! Sentry gun's busted.
Placing sentry gun! He's finished up! There he is!
Now let's see. Can't believe we got him!
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret Batface, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
Bat hit this guy hard. I'll keep watch. It started, boys.
Check the generator.
Got it. Placing sentry gun.
If I overuse the synthesizer, it could tell the enemy I'm here.
Looks fine to me.
Kill him! This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. 3 new Jokers, and you dumbasses are ruining it!
Stupid things.
Stupid! Jam!
friend. Where? By the elevator. I'll cover you. Cover me, someone. I'm checking our wound. Where is he?
This way.
I'll keep watch. Oh, crap. We got men down all over the place. He's picking us off.
How the hell are we supposed to fight him if we don't even see him? Look out! I found him!
Someone must have seen where he went.
How'd he get so many of us? He's tearing us a new one! We don't stand a chance!
What the hell was that? Don't know. Sounds like it came from over there. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
We should check up on the guy he took out.
All right, be quick.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Mine's ready, guys. Placing sentry gun. Keep back. Setting a mine. Oh, thank God that damn thing didn't explode.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? No. Flash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before. And tonight, I'll make you do it again.
Here he comes, the bitch.
I think you like it.
I didn't do anything. I'm getting bored waiting for you to die.
Oh! How much more can you take, old man?
Please. I can't take much more.
This door's locked down too. I'll need to use the voice synthesizer.
Open!
Identity confirmed.
You took your time.
You got overwhelmed.
I thought you'd be better.
Don't mind if I do.
You don't stand a chance against us.
One bad guy coming up.
It's over for you.
Smash it.
Gonna make you dead.
Touch it, never ask.
Get off me! You think I'm scared of you, Robin?
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right. We know where they are.